This is the Allianz Stadium in Munich. It's Bayern Munich today against Arsenal. Alan, your thought on these two teams today?
You look at them, they are evenly matched, aren't they? Not much to separate them, but you look at the two sets of teams, there's players out there, and there are some that can create a chance, no doubt about it.
The players have very little margin for error today in one way, because we've got a referee who is very, very letter of the law.
Takes no prisoners, does he? And I think in some matches it can be good, but the manager should have made that clear in the dressing room, made sure that the players don't dive in early doors.
Arteta. Leo Walcott. Gomez. He's in here. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. He's given the free kick, tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. And the card is shown by the referee to the Bayern Munich man.
He needs to just stay on his feet, jockey for position.
Mario Gomez. He's in with a chance. Great attacking play with the passing here. Very good tackle, as you were. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? No accuracy there with the pass, and the ball's just run out of play. Here's Walcott. Foul against Bayern Munich. The defender came across, had to get it right and did. Now, what's referee Iglikowski going to do to deal with this incident? That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
It's Arsenal who might just be favourites, but only just in a match like this.
Well, that's right, they are a team.
Tries his luck, fantastic save! And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. He's headed it goalwards. It was a very good corner, and the effort at goal from it not quite up to that standard.
Look at him, he's kicking himself. He knows that was a golden opportunity.
Robin van Persie. Anticipation leading to the interception there. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Arteta. It goes for Marlon. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Kieran Gibbs. Bayern Munich man has been penalised. Well, the referee's made his move here. He's got the card out. It's yellow and it goes to the Bayern Munich player.
The player looks a little puzzled, but I think it was a fair decision.
And here it comes. No, the defender's just seen it and seen off the danger by sticking out a foot. They could have kept the ball there, but the attempted pass has just run out of play. Arsenal to take the throw. That's the tackle, and it's from Philipp Lahm. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too. Philipp Lahm makes the tackle there. A timely challenge. Oh, it's a great chance. That's a decent cross, and the ball has broken loose. Well, I have to say that the cross was wasted. The opposition will get the ball back here. Oh, it has to be. They could be in for a goal. Oh, the break could have happened, really, for them. But they've lost possession now, and the defenders are back in control and pretty relieved about it. Gervinho, he's brilliant on the ball. He wants to go past defenders. Bayern players given away the foul there. Well, it's so easy to get yellow cards these days, and the Bayern Munich players picked up one here.
Yeah, well, his team was struggling a little bit, and he's taken one for the team.
Here's the cross, and he's met it with his head. Well, by his standards, Alan, what a great chance with the header.
It was. You can't complain about the service put on the spot for him, but Head let him down there.
And he's brave there to take the ball from the feet of the attacker.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper, gave him encouragement.
Slipped his man with no problem at all. It's a chance if they can get to the ball. And that's a goal. Bayern Munich. And the score is 1-0. Theo Walcott. Kieran Gibbs. So dangerous. Straight to the defence. And it's a goal, and they are level. They've stuck out their chests, rolled up their sleeves, and immediately come up with an answer.
It just points to good character. That was a big blow to concede that goal, but to respond in this fashion, superb.
He's got to score. Bayern Munich have scored. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Theo Walcott. Arteta. Kieran Gibbs. Bayern have conceded this free kick. Now with an update on the foul count. Tries to turn it in with his head. Into his feet. Silly free kick to give away with their expertise at set pieces. This is a position of some potential for Arsenal.
Buzz of anticipation.
Kept out by the keeper. Manuel Neuer, straightforward save. Song. Good job. That's the licence the referees have these days. Try to play the advantage, but if there's none, give the free kick. And the card is shown by the referee to the Bayern Munich man.
He needs to just stay on his feet, jockey for position.
Arteta. It is such a difficult job, and we have to show some sympathy for referees, but they need to show this guy isn't really some sympathy for the game itself.
I mean, I suppose as well, a bit of responsibility on the players. They know he's a strict ref, so maybe stay on your feet, don't make the tackle.
Song's challenge here, Mertesacker. Terrific tackle. Arsenal have a corner. They've linked up well. Got past the defender there. That's a good pass. He's being challenged now. Keeps it going with a pass.
Good skill, but you look at the defender.
Still danger after the save. They're passing it well here. He takes the shot. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Keeps it going well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he shoots. Straightforward stop. It's a throw-in given. Very close to being a corner. Not particularly pretty, but effective from the defender to clear his lines. Robert. And that is now a goal kick. Here's Van Persie. Arteta. Sanya. Ribery gets possession for Bayern Munich. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. And he strikes for a goal! And the ball is free here. And the goalkeeper wins that battle of wits.
And it was a battle of wits, wasn't it? I think he made it a bit too obvious, though, the striker, where he was going to put it.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Here's Ribéry. Cross into the goalkeeper's territory, and he made sure he claimed the ball. Jack Wilshere. Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
So now a goal kick to come. Arteta. Here's Walcott. That's the tackle, and it's from Philipp Lahm. Song. And here's a chance for Arsenal. Ball still alive. This is the chance. And it's going to be a goal kick. Good forward play. Here's the chance. Play building up nicely now. Ball's loose. Who's going to get foul? Free kick. And he prevented what looked like a dangerous move. This is a position of some potential for Arsenal.
Buzz of anticipation in the crowd. They're expecting something to happen here.
Just a bit of bend on that from Robin Van. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. No sign really of which of these two sides is going to pull away. And they're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
Sanya. Theo Walcott. And this is going to be a throw. Song. Arteta. Kieran Gibbs. The referee, I think, was reaching for his whistle, but he's played the advantage. Well done.
Yeah, well, somebody might have had a little word with him, because I think in previous...
And here's the shot. This time, it's the keeper who comes out on top.
Yeah, he was having none of it. He wasn't going to get beaten for the second time.
Goal kick to come. Well, no escape for the culprit earlier in that passage of play. He's going to be booked by the referee now.
Yeah, good officiating. He tried to play advantage, give it to the team in possession, but he had to bring it back in the end.
Arteta. Interception from Ribéry. Gervinho. Just got across in time. Bayern Munich in with a chance. Superb save again.
Well, the reactions there, the reflexes, were absolutely top class.
Ball back with Bayern Munich. Gervinho. Back to him again. Song. Theo Walcott. Slid in brilliantly. Well, the game so far, Alan's giving us plenty to talk about, and are you enjoying it as much as I am?
Very much so, Mark.
Who's going to get to the ball? Strong character here, and a real determination to get back into the match from the injured player.
Yeah, it's not often he gives up, and although it was a heavyish challenge, didn't think it was going to keep him out of the fight.
Gervinho. Song. Good pass. Speed over the short distance. Instant, and he's hung on to that somehow. But what we've got is a game, I would say, Alan, of really high quality. Do you see this at the sort of level you played at the very top?
I think so, yeah. I mean, we are seeing a match here in the top flight, and you would expect to see quality, but we've been given an extra 10%, 20% here. It's been really good to watch.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Chance to get the ball in the box. Dangerous ball. That would have been fantastic. The attempted pass not finding anyone, and it's gone out for a throw over the touchline. Holger Badstuber. Schweinsteiger. For an interception, that's quite a vital one. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Good ball. Good challenge to get the ball again. It's awkward for him, he's been booked already, and for the referee, a big decision. He's already booked this play. Do you think he's remembered that? Was earlier? Well, I'm sure he has. He knows now he's got to reach for the red. Yeah, off he goes.
A little glance in that book and he sees that he's got to send him off, and he has.
La. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Well, this is now the accepted home of Bayern Munich. It's a great venue for free kick against Bayern. And the crossing position is he can have a crack here.
At this level, you can't afford to create the amount of chances Arsenal have and waste them.
The referee knew what was going on in the build-up, and he's now going to show the yellow card when he didn't stop the play to do it initially, and I think the game benefited from that.
Yeah, I mean, he's done well because the play moved on so quickly, but he spotted the infringement.
Jack Wilshere. Robin van Persie gets away. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. He's in at goal. That's good defending because it was a dangerous breakaway, and they've won the ball back well, and they're pretty happy about that, and they should be. Gervinho. Song. Here's Walcott. Sagna. And that's a good piece of defensive play with the touch. So much room for him now. And here it is. They've scored. Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
And the scoreline is 3-1. So. Kieran Gibbs. Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. Slides in now. Kieran Gibbs. Now Robin. Still in play here. Bayern Munich have proved the experts wrong. They thought it would be close. It's anything but. It's a stroll in the park for the German club. Well, this is the change now that they hope will make the difference. Try to get them back into the match. They're bringing on another striker.
Yeah, they're just going to make sure they get good service from the flanks to him to make it pay.
And they've nicked it back. Chances here. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Schweinsteiger. That's a shame. Good crossing position. Not a very good cross when it came in. Keeper's ball. Trying now to get back to at least level terms with... It's a free kick. The referee has pointed for. Well, the referee has just given him one more chance. It can only be that. Already on one yellow, but he hasn't produced the second.
No, he's quite lenient. I don't think he wanted to put the team down to 10 men, but on another day, I think maybe he would have.
Jack Wilshere. Rather been given away. He's found his teammates. It's a real opening here. Oh, the break was on, and the breakaway has broken down. It's a 50-50 in midfield now after that. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Crosses on. It's loose now in the box. For Arsenal, when are they going to put one in? They keep carving the opposition apart, but finishing is beyond them.
Often accused of not shooting quickly enough. This time it's just been a question of poor finishing.
Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. And that pass is cut out easily. And it's with Robin. Good ball. That's a vital stop. Gervinho. For Marlon. In he goes with a sliding challenge. And he lets fly here. And the ball just skewing away wide of the target. Not good contact.
Yeah, sometimes when you hit it like that, Martin, it can creep into the corner. Not that time.
Jack Wilshere. He's come sliding in for that one. Theo Walcott. Jack Wilshere. Robert. Jack Wilshere. Good defensive play. As the danger was mounting, in he stepped. And the Bayern player's given away the foul there. And no card. The referee has brought it to a halt here. And Bayern Munich have won the game. Well, they've got their whole package here, haven't they? They put this game on to try and